Okay, so these are the news revolving around Chelsea at the moment. I picked points and I highlighted some of the few that I felt that you should know. So these are Chelsea FC news and updates that is surrounding the club at the moment. So the first is Trevor Chalobah. Now with the injury of Wesley Fofana, a lot of fans, me included, wanted Chelsea to recall Trevor Chalobah on loan. But what I found out yesterday, because I posted it, if you remember, was that Trevor Chalobah cannot be called back because in the loan agreement, in the loan contract with Crystal Palace, he there is no break clause. There's no break in season clause. There's no mid break clause. So because there's no break clause in his loan contract, meaning that Chelsea cannot call him back for loan. So he has to stay there and use the whole season on loan there. And now this is I don't know how who signed this for Chelsea, but this is something that I don't feel is was right to sign because we've always known that Trevor Chalobah is a better defender than a lot of the defenders that we actually have. Now, Alfie Gilchrist, another player that we could call back. If Chelsea doesn't want to buy anybody, Alfie Gilchrist is another player that we could call back also to help, but there's no plan to call back Alfie Gilchrist as they don't want to alter his development since he's playing well for the club. Club is loaned to right now. They don't want to alter his development. Let him just continue developing and growing. So the next news also is that Napoli is one of the clubs that is interested in Viega. If you know Napoli now, the coach they are being coached by Antonio Conte. Is a big admirer of the player. They want to loan the player for 6 months. So Chelsea are still discussing internally if they should loan the player for 6 months. If you watch this season, sometimes rather than playing Viega, because Viega was supposed to come and be a replacement for Cucurella, but instead of playing Viega, the coach would rather play Gusto at the left back rather than play Viega there. So that's one of the news. So Viega is being looked at by Napoli as a possible loan option. It's going to be loan, obviously. Now, Kani Chukwuemeka is a player that we all know that Chelsea has told Chukwuemeka that he can leave the club, but clubs like AC Milan are clubs that are interested in him. But the news is that Chelsea will not sanction any deal that is below 40 million. They will not sell him for anything less than 40 million. They will rather let him go on loan than sell him for any amount that's less than 40 million. You know, most of these players sign long contracts. So if they can sell Kani Chukwuemeka, who has barely played 20, 30 matches for Chelsea for 40 million, that's a good deal. We don't really need the player at the moment because he's not really playing for the club. Now Chelsea, and also other news, Chelsea has been charged by the FA for not controlling their players after the Ipswich by the FA because after the Ipswich game, some of the players went to circle the referee to complain about the um, Liam Delap's penalty. Remember that penalty that Jorgensen did not even touch the player and he fell off. So they went to some of those players went to complain about that. So and that complaint has got them they got the club had gotten fined because of the players went to gather, they went to surround the referee and got and now they went to surround the referee to complain about the penalty after the game because he did not touch the striker. So that's the news on Chelsea. I just pinpointed what I felt you guys should know. So that's the recent update. Any other things, I'll make videos and let you know. Come on, you blues.